Church. As most of you know, we just wrapped up a series a few weeks ago called The Blessed Life. And throughout the course of that series, we came to the realization that God doesn't really want us to give so that we can get something in return, but that God's blessings absolutely do flow into our lives, not as a result of our generosity, but through our generosity. It's not necessarily us being able to give an inordinate amount of money to any particular thing or cause, but it's us centering our lives and taking whatever it is that we currently have or currently possess and being generous with it. During the course of the series, we actually looked at a passage found in the New Testament where Jesus is talking to his disciples and talking to his followers about the way that rich people or uber religious people in his day actually gave their money. And they gave it in such a way where they could show off and be proud of what it was. And in the particular account that we looked at, we also saw that there was a widow who brought a very, very small amount of money, really practically pennies, to be able to give as an offering to God. And Jesus made an unbelievable statement. He said that greater is the gift of this widow who gives from her heart than the gift of those who are giving to show off. The series was an unbelievable opportunity for us to walk alongside of people and help them experience God's blessings in their life in never before understood or seen ways. And one of the most amazing stories that we had the opportunity of seeing and hearing firsthand was the story of the emerald.
I'm part of the counting team here at Hope City. We were in the back counting the offering after church, and we came across an envelope. Inside that envelope was a 3x5 card with a note from the person giving the gift.
And Chad breaks out this offering envelope, and out of it he pulls this card, and on the card is a note, and the note says, "This offering was inspired by last week's sermon. I've been out of work since October and I've not had enough to be able to give. However, I selected this emerald from the collection of gemstones that I have. It's a genuine emerald mined in Boone, North Carolina, a buried treasure found in a bucket of dirt. It is in its natural state and it looked like a rock, but opened it up and in the center was its beauty. God is good."
In your own personal life, you think of that gem as a belonging, a thing, but it mattered much more to her than just dollars and cents.
I believe in the power of generosity. I believe in the blessings of God. And I believe in what God can unlock and do in my life when I'm generous to Him with what I have, no matter what that is.
Sure, we're giving, but are we really giving sacrificially? Are we really being generous with what we have?
I'm convinced that this person is going to be experiencing God's blessings in their life. And maybe for the first time ever, they'll be able to say, "I'm living the blessed life."
Can I turn around from the place I'm going to where I